unboxing $100,000 worth of venomous reptiles.
I don't even know what I bought, to be honest with you. So in this glob of snakes, there's definitely gonna be some snakes you haven't seen before. Look how beautiful that thing is. Like, that dorsal stripe is insane.
They called me the master of bush in high school. And we are here with a cute little coral cobra.
This is a stack of 9 Mangshan vipers.
It's like meal prepping for the man. Ladies, gentlemen, they, thems of all ages, we are here with my guy Ryan.
You're inclusive, man. You are inclusive.
Dude, here's the thing about me.
On this YouTube channel.
Here's the thing about me. If you're watching, I love you. And we keep it at that. We're here at Ryan's house, okay? You've seen him on Primitive Predators. He's got his own channel now. Link in the description. His ad's right there on the screen, right here, just right there. All right, guys? We're unboxing $100,000 worth of venomous reptiles. Snakes. Just snakes?
Snakes. It's just snakes.
$100,000 worth of venomous snakes. I'm pretty pumped. I've never touched $100,000 worth of anything, if I'm being quite honest with you guys. So
you're touching it right now, bro. Look at all that's below you.
What? Nothing. Let's get into it. We're gonna go back and forth. He's making a video on this too. Like I said, he just started his channel. Check him out. When he gets to 1,000 subscribers, he's giving away his house. This is cooler than Christmas right here, you guys. $100,000 worth of snakes. Oh my shit.
Dude, I honestly don't even know where things are at here. I don't even know what I don't even know what I bought, to be honest with you. I was on a group and I just started getting messages of snakes. I'm like, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. And it showed up, so now we gotta like look through it and figure out what this is, to be honest with you. This is gonna be an interesting video.
It's a good problem to have. It's a real good problem to have.
I think I'm gonna start with this guy.
You already know what this is. Check this little guy out. If you're subscribed to me, Tyler, Chandler, you know this right here, the Mangshan viper. One of the prettiest snakes on the planet. What, 10 of them?
10 of them. There's 5 pairs of Mangshans. You can see right here, this isn't food in here. This is a stack of 9 Mangshan vipers.
He's like meal prepping, but with mangs. He's mang prepping. He's mang prepping here, guys. $25,000 worth of Mangshan vipers right now. But that's enough of that. We talked about the mang on his channel, but real quick before we get into the other snakes, I just have to say, for you just getting your venomous room ready, dude, it's tip top.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, bro.
Put this all together in
pristine,
like 2
bro.
weeks.
It's pristine. Lickety split. That's not the right word. It's clean. It's shiny. Fresh water.
Dude, appreciate it. Try to keep things nice and clean here and professional, because most of these snakes, they come in and then they go out. So I'm not keeping with any of these really. I might keep a couple, but for the main thing is I want to make sure that like if you get a snake, if someone else gets a snake, any potential clients out there, you're getting the healthiest animal possible. And I don't want to introduce anything to it on my end.
We love
that.
that.
I appreciate it.
We love that. We're gonna put this mang away. She's real grumpy. She's mad at us. We're moving on to another species. Venmo in bio. Should I get a mang? I can't afford it, but
slap your Venmo there, man. Contribute, guys. This is only $2,500. You guys can help them out, right?
that's
easy.
$100 for
Just do a live stream for a mang. Come on over, do a live stream, sit up here, just talk mangs, and just see what you can do.
I'll show you parts of me no one's seen since I was in the Boy Scouts. This is a very cool moment for me, guys. This is a snake I've actually never seen in person. It was my #1 favorite snake growing up, only because of its name. So when I was a kid, the only venomous snake I could catch as a kid, cobberheads and timber rattlesnakes. Growing up, I would read these books. I don't read books anymore. I'm dyslexic. It hurts my head.
Honestly, I didn't know you could read.
This guy. He's real fun. The Boomslang. The Boomslang. Whatever you want to call it.
Take a look. Now, these guys are packaged up pretty well. We're not going to unpack these because this is actually a customer that I'm just transporting for. And now this is the jet black variety of them. I don't know which locality. It's a pair, so that's the male, it's the female.
I guess my favorite snake growing up. It's tough to see. She's a black snake in a black band. Not a fun snake to get bitten by. Now, they are rear fanged.
Yeah, the rear fangs.
They're rear fanged, so if it doesn't chew on you, you should be good. If it does chew on you, you're gonna bleed out of just about everything you got.
Do you know how they figured out these were actually fatal to humans?
Someone died.
So, they used to think these were not lethal. And because they're a rear fang, they're like, oh no, they're fine. There's no other rear fang snake that is fatal to humans. A scientist got bit by one of these in like the 40s or something.
Checks out.
Documented his whole death. Literally documented the entire process. At the end of it, he's bleeding out his eyes, ears, every orifice, and he just died. Like, and it was the most horrific death you could think of. That just lasted, I think it was like 24 or 30 hours straight of just dying from the inside, just getting baked. It was not good, but it's a cool snake, right? And these come in a variety of colors too. So this is jet black. They come in green. I've even seen blue ones. They're pretty neat snakes, but we're not keeping these, so they're on to their next home. These guys come out like heat-seeking missiles when you open their tubs. They are just angry all the time. During the day, it's better to handle them because they're like sleeping. At nighttime, they go full psychopath. So we'll see how she is tonight.
It's nighttime, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, and also when you're feeding them, their feeding response is absurd. I had bigger ones in these tubs. You open the tub up, they come out launching at you. They look somewhere, look at you, and then aim for your chest and come right at you trying to hit you.
Check this out. Look at her tail. If there was leaf litter right here, I mean, you can still hear it a little bit, but if there was leaf litter...
Did you catch that? She turned right when Spencer walked over.
She's so
Dude,
creepy.
she's locked on.
It's like Predator. It's literally like Predator.
Yeah. These guys see in heat vision. Yeah, as soon as a warm body source walks around, they're like, oh, I see you. Do I want to eat you or bite you and kill you so you don't hurt me?
Look at this spinning cobra here, guys. We've got 14 of these. What's the market on these?
Right now they're listed for $1,700 a piece.
1,700. So 14 times 17. No idea, for being completely honest with you guys, but it's more than zero. We're not opening these. These spit. We don't want venom in our eyes, but try to get a good look at that thing. It's one of the prettiest spinning cobras I've ever seen. It almost looks like it's pearlescent. That white sheen on a black snake, incredible. You might not be able to see it with the camera, but we were just saying off camera, if these snakes didn't spit, they'd be some of the coolest cobras on earth. Well, they are still some of the coolest cobras on earth, just not to keep. You don't want a spitting cobra. I don't know why people want them. I don't get it. My friends have them. I don't get it.
Hey, if you like them though, we have 14 available. Cut you a great deal in pairs. You buy them all. Take all 14. Make you a great deal.
His link is in the bio, guys. Not that type of link.
Well, Alex, Blackheaded Bushmaster. Have fun.
Guys, a lot of you might know this. They called me the master of bush in high school. Not the same thing. This is a deadly snake. This is my absolute favorite snake on the entire planet. Not just the bushmaster, specifically the black-headed bushmaster. Don't worry, I'm not taking this home yet. But maybe we'll do a few live streams. Maybe we'll do a few, you want Alex to get bushmaster. The point is, we're gonna get one of these snakes by the end of 2025. We will have one.
Have you noticed how she hasn't taken her eyes off you once?
No,
she's locked on.
We were talking, you can see it when you go watch Ryan's video. We unboxed a bigger black-headed bushmaster, and they're legitimately, not just the color scheme, but the attitude, the movement of Predator from Alien vs. Predator, or Predator. They're both the same movie. I'm gonna try to just give her a little...
You see her like look at the hook, like what are you doing?
There's no heat signature, so I'm not gonna bite it. My God, they're just the coolest snake in the world, dude. Like, I know I'm biased. I like vipers more. A lot of people like elapids more. It's like a giant rattlesnake without a rattle. We said it in a video a few days ago. I'm obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with them. Listen, guys, we're not taking risks here, especially at someone else's house. I mean, I don't take it on my house. You guys know my videos, but with a bushmaster, that's a bite where you just call your mom and say sorry. Honestly, we don't want that.
Yeah, silent death, I think, is what they call bushmasters, because people in the where they're native to will be sleeping, roll over, get hit by a bushmaster, and then never wake up.
All right, so it's crazy that I'm standing in a box full of cobras, and it's safer than me being out with what?
These are PNG taipans, Papua New Guinea taipans, a subspecies of the Australian coastals. They obviously come in a different range. Being in Papua New Guinea, they are a different color. The coastal taipans are a little bit more like slate red and can be black and everything. The PNGs tend to have that golden head when they're young. They turn jet black and will have like an orangey stripe down the back. Also, what I've noticed when I get them from this one particular breeder in Germany, they tend to be pretty chill. Now I'm gonna keep my head on.
I mean, it is still a taipan.
It is still a taipan. This is the third or fourth most venomous snake in the world.
Yeah, I think if it counts for the coastal, it's third.
Yeah.
It's wild how everything in New Guinea, Papua New Guinea, will take. It's like Australia Junior.
And these are a smaller one too. So like they say coastals can get up to 10 foot. I don't know if I believe that, but they can get damn large. These guys are more around the 8 foot range, which is a fast freaking snake that has a highly toxic neurotoxic venom.
Those old world elapids in general, Australia, New Guinea, all that, they don't look venomous.
Right.
Like cobras at least, coral snakes at least are like, I will kill you if I bite you. These are just like, oh dude, I'm just a little garter snake. Don't even trip, pick me up, dead.
You can't even see the venom glands.
No. And they just look like a little diurnal colubrid. They just look so cute and nice. and then they bite you, and 37 seconds later, you're on your face.
Yeah.
Like more like 2 minutes, but it's not a big difference.
And she's being really good. I had a pair of P&Gs before. I ended up getting rid of them. But the female was like super chill, like this, and the male was just psychotic. That's why Spencer's standing in the crate, because that last male would teleport across the room. Look how beautiful that thing is.
Bro.
Like that dorsal stripe is insane.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I see the appeal, but
I keep these over spitting cobras. These are way better than spitters.
I mean, that's like saying you'd rather have a sports car than stub your toe.
Look at that beauty.
Another one of the most iconic snakes that there is. Like when you think beautiful pit viper, when you think of jungle snake, not just eyelash viper, but you think of the golden, the yellow eyelash viper. I mean, look at that thing. Guys, why do you think they call them the eyelash vipers? Is it A, because they're yellow? B, because they live in the jungle? Or C, because of those modified scales above their eyes that look like eyelashes? Drop a comment down below, let me know what you think.
But look at that, that's a beautiful snake. And you would think that something this bright can't camouflage. You'd actually be surprised. These guys hang out in bromeliads down in Costa Rica, like Central America, and they blend in perfectly with the flowers.
Yeah.
Now I have them on my tail, so I'm not gonna look up at the camera because that would be dumb. Beautiful adult male golden eyelash. We've got an adult female that for him, and then there's a pair of red ones as well.
Nice.
Which the reds are pretty uncommon here in the US.
Yeah.
If we're going on price, these guys are about $1,200 a piece, like $1,000 to $1,200. For the pair, you get them for like $2,000.
And if people want to buy snakes from you, how do they do that?
So if you want to buy a snake from me, go to my Instagram, Ryangradney, if you can put the link down there, and just send me a DM. I post a lot of snakes that I have available. I'm working on a website right now to just make it easier. And then I also post on fauna. So I predominantly only deal with captive born and bred snakes, and then everything from Europe is captive born and bred.
It's harder than you guys might think to find captive bred venomous snakes in the United States.
It is, and when you get into the rare stuff,
Yeah.
like that makes it even harder.
And then like you get wild caught stuff, it's got nematodes, it's got mites, it won't eat, it hates its life, it's a dick. Like, and honestly, poaching, I do my best to not be a part of it. Like I know there's a little bit of hypocrisy there when my job is to remove Burmese pythons, but that's an invasive species. That's not supposed to be here. I'm not poaching native wildlife.
One thing that's beautiful about buying like captive born and bred stuff, it's you're getting quality.
Yeah.
Like you're not just getting like a healthy animal, but look at that. You're getting a quality animal.
Dude.
You're gonna spend a lot more money, but when you people deal with like cheap wild caught stuff, they're spending, let's say a wild caught eyelash viper is $200. You might go through 6 before you get one to live. Whereas if you buy this one for $1,000 or $1,200, it's gonna live for you. You're not gonna worry about it, and it's gonna be top notch, high quality.
You're buying a healthy snake from a good bloodline that's a proven eater. Like with this wild caught stuff, like these tree vipers especially are such a pain in the butt to get to eat if you import a wild caught animal. You guys have seen that on my channel. We've had some snakes gifted to me here, some snakes that we got from some people, and they're wild caught animals, and look at them now. They haven't eaten since November. I'm not gonna say which snakes they are. Mangrove pit viper, I'm getting rid of them.
Like, look at how pretty that is. You don't really see a lot of these yellow ones.
It's a tank of an eyelash.
Adult female, man, 2020. And honestly, you're looking at this. This is the ugly young, like the ugly duckling. When they're little, they definitely mature into more beautiful colors. This is a red eyelash viper. This thing's gonna be solid, like blood red. Look at the chin, dude.
It almost looks like it's like supposed to be in Arizona on the red rocks.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen this, guys. This is the third, I've seen eyelash vipers. This is the third snake today. At least this is a variation that I've never seen. Not even really in pictures. Like a lot of times you'll see the morphs in pictures. I've never really, and maybe you guys in the comments, Duff, you're an idiot. I've seen these. Well, not everyone's as cool as you, bro. You deserve a cookie. I don't have a cookie.
And keep in mind right now, they're a little browny, like brownish. That goes away and the red just pumps out. I'll, like just DM, if you're interested, DM me. I'll send you a picture of the parents. They are incredible. When I saw them, I'm like, yeah, I'll take them.
You said this might be one of only 2 pairs in the whole United
Yeah,
States.
I don't know of many like true reds here in the U.S. A lot of people have the Christmas tree lines or the yellow ones or some like off-brand red for a degree, but these guys are like a true solid red eyelash viper. Alright, So in this glob of snakes, there's definitely gonna be some snakes you haven't seen before.
I love
You're
that.
gonna add it.
Absolutely
Which it might
love
be
it.
this. Have you seen Bilaneatus?
I don't speak Latin.
Have you
dude.
seen what's the common name? Forest pit viper. Just look at it.
Not in
Somebody
person.
seen
No,
it.
I haven't. Wow. Who needs an elapidate permit when you have all these little mini vipers? I mean, this is obviously a baby, but all these vipers that no one's ever heard of. Well, this guy's never heard of.
You need a lapid permit for that. Look, that little cute.
I mean,
Little coral cobra.
Wow.
That's the cutest little cobra.
That is the coolest cobra. It
These
is
are.
non-king. It's the coolest
Yeah.
cobra. And this is literally like stocking stuffers,
Yeah.
except that it's deadly
Stocking stuff. And they just keep coming, to be honest with you. Like there's a lot. These little coral cobras are really affordable. They're $600.
Sweet.
Little coral cobra.
Sweet, dude.
And then you got these little Australian death adders, locality Australian death adders, $500-600 pop too. Perfect stocking stuffers for the holidays.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at my buddy Ryangradney's house unboxing $100,000 worth of venomous snakes. And we are here with a cute little coral cobra native to South Africa. Now, it might look cute, it might look cuddly, it's still a cobra, folks. And this thing could still put you down. You need to be real careful with it, but I just want to give him a little... Oh, he don't want to kiss. My breath stank, I guess. Well, we're gonna go back to unboxing these snakes. Yes, yes. Oh, nothing. Hunter, it's a fucking 6-inch long snake. Don't. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like snakes.
This
Grab her the mid body.
This guy, dude.
Alright.
It's gonna spin his tail off. Alright, just.
I let the professional do it. You guys know I don't like snakes. I'll grab an alligator. Still filming me.
That king cobra, dude. Holy shit.
She's big.
So, on his channel, I say we, it was all him. Let me go on. He just put away a 9, 8, I'll say 10-foot king cobra. Spicy female, not so mean, but she wasn't working with you.
Yeah. Put up a little bit of fight.
You want to see that, and if you also want to see a $15,000 pair of snakes, 2 really cool things we left out of my video, you have to go over to Ryan's channel to check that stuff out, okay guys? Ryan, what's your YouTube? I mean, I know it totally, but like...
Yeah, it's I know it too. It's I'll give you the link. I think it's Repti Ryan.
Repti Ryan?
Yeah. I'll give you the link. There's no, you won't find it typed in, so you gotta build up that followers.
Ryangradney on Instagram if you want to buy any of these snakes, guys. He's got some non-venomous, he's got a lot of venomous, some badass stuff going on over here. My dog, thanks for having us. We'll be back up soon. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know the drill, guys. Listen, subscribers, I'm gonna get pissed off in this. Alright, let's do it. See ya.